The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
You have shown to your special senior throughout her years at USJ has been tremendous, and we are certain the girls appreciate your always being here for them. And now, we introduce your 2023 USJ Girls Soccer Seniors.
Yay!
First, number 2, Paige Persons.
Yay, Paige!
Paige is the daughter of Kim and Corey Persons. She is a member of Young Life. She is a member of FCA, and her favorite soccer memory is Coach Pledger doing a headstand. Paige Persons.
Can't stay. Tim.
Our next senior is JC Lynn, number 26. JC is the daughter of Ming Lin and Crystal Lee. JC serves as the senior class treasurer, the yearbook business manager, and her favorite memory is when she be-reeled Coach Paul, JC Lynn. Next up is your number 3, Amelia Moore.
Yay, Amelia!
Amelia is the daughter of Laura and Baker Moore. She serves as the senior class vice president. She's been a wildlife leader for 2 years, and her favorite memory is JC and the Meatball, Amelia Moore. Next we have your number 23, Brady Jett.
Yay, Brady!
Brady is the daughter of Steve and Dana Jett. She is a member of Young Life. She's a member of multiple clubs, including astrology. Her favorite memory is winning the Crossbar Challenge. Brady Jett. Our next senior is number 4, Mia Powell.
Yay, Mia!
Mia is the daughter of Rachel and Clay Carlock. She serves as the senior class president, a wildlife leader, and Mia also serves as the National Art Honor Society historian. Mia Powell.
Yay, Mia!
Next we have Aiden Jett, your number 20. Aiden is the daughter of Steve and Dana Jett. She's been a wildlife leader for the past 2 years. She's also a back-to-back 4x800 track champion, and her favorite memory is playing soccer tennis at Chat Camp. Aiden Jett. Next we have Kate Hayes, number 5.
Yay, Kate!
Kate is the daughter of Ben and Paige Hayes. She's involved in multiple clubs at school. She's an active member of Young Life, a member of USJ's track team. Her favorite memory is when they went to Gatlinburg and almost went backwards off the mountain in the bus. Kate plans on attending the University of Mississippi and majoring in business. Kate Hayes.
Now you can go. That was your moment, Kate.
It was Kate's fault.
Our next senior is Corinne Sullivan, number
Yay,
16.
Corinne.
Corinne is the daughter of Jamie and Jason Sullivan. She serves as a wildlife leader. She is president of USJ's study group. Her favorite memory is one of her teammates falling off the bridge at morning practice. Corinne Sullivan. Next up is Ava Barham, number 8. Ava is the daughter of Rob and Nikki Barham. She is a member of USJ's basketball team. She is also a member of the track and field team. Her favorite memory is winning back-to-back soccer state championships the past 2 years. She plans on attending the University of Mississippi and majoring in nursing. Ava Barham. Our next senior is Mary Peyton Redden, number 15.
Yay,
Mary Peyton is the daughter of Peyton and Shelley Redden. She is USJ's SGA president. She also serves as a wildlife leader and is active in Young Life. She is also a member of the Lady Bruins softball team. Mary Peyton Redden. Next we have Riley Persons, number 11. Riley is the daughter of Kim and Corey Persons. She is a member of Young Life, a member of multiple clubs, and her favorite memory is Coach Paul doing an Irish jig after winning both state championships. Riley Persons.
Yay, Riley.
Next is Kinley Hines, number
Yay,
13.
Riley.
Kinley is the daughter of Rodney and Marty Hines. She serves as SGA vice president. She serves as a wildlife leader and is an active member of Young Life. Her favorite memory is coming home from the state championship with a police escort and family and friends waiting at the USJ gates at 1 o'clock a.m. Kenley Hines. Our next senior is Ava Rose, number 12.
Yay, Ava, sorry.
Ava is the daughter of Jason and Corey Rose. Her favorite memory was JC trying to demonstrate a drill, but instead kicking the ball into Abby V's back. She will be attending Carson Newman University to continue her academic and soccer career. She plans on majoring in exercise science on the path to becoming a sports medicine physician. Ava Rose.
Yay, Ava.
And our last senior is team manager, Annika Yergi.
Yay, Annika.
Annika is the daughter of Kevin and Elizabeth Yergi. She is a member of the concert choir. She plans to pursue songwriting and music business in college. Her favorite memory is the locker room before games and tying Ava's shoes. Annika Yergi.
Stay there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show our girls soccer seniors your appreciation once more as they make their way to center field.
Y'all gotta get tight, really tight, families. Everybody squeeze in. Everybody squeeze in. Everybody squeeze in. Everybody look. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stay there. Stay there. I got to get one for the phone. Ready? Cheeseburger. Okay, parents, thank you for sharing your girls with USJ. Seniors, stay. Seniors, stay. Stand here and take some pictures with me. Stand here and take some pictures. Are you in? Are you in? You're just going to snap with my phone. So and go wide too, because the phone will need them.
You want us to stay tight?
Yes, stay, and the person, stay tight. Everybody look, 1, 2, 3. Stay there. Stay there. Let me get one too. All right, stay there. What'd you do? Oh, you already did it. All right, do y'all want the team with y'all? Yeah. Team, come here. Team, hurry. Go. Seniors, squat down. Team, get around them. Team, get behind them. Seniors, squat. Seniors, squat. Team, get behind them. Quickly, get in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stay, stay. Everybody stay there. Don't move. Do not move. Just keep looking and smiling. That's good. If your last name is Jet or Person, stay. Everybody else can go to the bench. Jets, get in real quick. Both of you Jet girls, get in the middle. You got it? Got it? Good. Ready? Look, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Persons, get in.
Girls, do it.
That is all I want. Hey, congratulations. Good job. Oh, I had no idea. I forgive that.
Of course, Coach. Of course. Is that the far side of the circle? We got long legs.
Oh, I actually did. It's okay.
They all walk out and then do 1, 2, 3. I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your starting lineup for Jackson Christian. Number 15, Avery Holloway. Number 4, Lily Barnes.
Every day for me.
Every day.
Number 2, Elena Yarbrough.
Cut dandelions from the
Number 11, would everyone please stand for our national anthem?
And good afternoon and evening from the beautiful campus of the University School of Jackson in Jackson, Tennessee. It's Paul Evans with my wife here, Pam Evans, watching girls soccer action, varsity girls soccer action on senior night for the USJ Bruins, facing off versus the in-town crosstown rival, Jackson Christian, in a rivalry match that's always sure to be full of good action. And then the Bruins are taking the field with an all-senior squad. We have plenty of seniors to take the action for the Bruins. And the numbers lined up on the far side of the field, so we'll be eager to see the state champion defending girls Bruins in action tonight. We'll do a little research on how the season's going so far. Don't know. I know the Bruins are undefeated in regional action, only taking a loss to soccer powerhouse in Memphis. And we'll look up the Jackson Christian girls. They say 5-1 according to Max Preps. So they're off to a successful start. And the kickoff, number 15 for the Jackson Christian, Avery Hallwell. Taken quickly by the Bruins. Near side action. Amelia Moore sending it back to number 16, our center backs. Corinne Sullivan. Every one of them seniors tonight on the field, folks. On the far side, I think that's one of the twins kicking it forward to trying to get some action from our winger over there. Ended up in a goal kick in the center. Bruins contesting that. Coming here through to Amelia Moore on the near side. And number 17 for in the long. Taken away, dispossessed by our Riley Persons. Now back to the back line. We're going to try to build out on the attack. Into the midfield. That's our number 4, Mia Powell. Very accomplished soccer player, Mia Powell. And trying to get it forward to one of our strikers. Backline holds, at least momentarily. Now to the feet of Bruin, back and forth, and out of touch. It'll result in a Bruins throw-in. And throw-in comes in close. Bruin working through traffic. Ava Barham picked it up. Dispossessed and now on the counterattack. Bruins still have adequate numbers in the defense. And Taylor Barnes dispossessed. Corinne Sullivan sending it over to far side. Now a nice break for our captain. Number 8, Ava Barham, working in the center, takes a shot into the hands of the keeper for the Eagles of Jackson Christian. And now a goal kick back into play into the midfield area. After a couple of bounces, falls to the feet of a Bruin. Riley Pearson's now over to Amelia Moore. And now on the counterattack, however, quickly dispossessed by Corinne Sullivan. And then over Rose. The Twin Towers defense, who we saw so effectively in versus BGA in the final last year. It's a beautiful night for soccer as this goal kick happens. No wind. Temperature is very nice. I'm not exactly sure. Probably about 80 degrees, but it feels great after the easy bake oven that we've all lived in West Tennessee for the past few weeks. Now coming back out to our center back, Ava Rose, I believe that's over there. She's taking space because it was given. Sent forward to Ava Barham, who's looking for a winger, but overshot a little bit, and another goal kick will result. Foul called on the Eagles. Kind of a soft call, in my opinion, but in our favor, so we'll take it. And now that went into the box, trying to connect with the on-rushing Bruin, but into the arms of the Eagle keeper. Kick into the midfield. First one to it, to Bruin. Number 2, Paige Parsons. Ava Barham working against one of the Eagle midfielders. And I thought that was going to be out of touch, but apparently kept in. Now out of touch. Over the touch line, and it'll be a Bruins throw-in. And who's taking that? On the far side, a Bruin throwing it in. Kinley Hines working it back to the back line. She's looking over here on the near side to Paige Persons, who works to the midfield. Sends it in. Several compactly formationed Eagles there. But Ava Rose stops the counter and sends it forward. And the back line of the Bruins holds one more time. Coming over here to Paige Persons, who has space, and she's going to move in. Back to Corinne Sullivan. And in the center. And who's that there? Ava Rose kicked it back. And then it looks like it's going to be out of touch, and it'll be a throw-in for the Eagles in their defending. A few minutes, and Lily Barnes for the Eagles going to take that throw-in. Early action characterized mostly by midfield played. Now one of the Eagles dribbling through several Bruins, trying to find a striking Eagle over there. Number 17 was in good position, Emma Long. However, the back line hold screens are off of that, and subsequently the Bruins are taking it back out into the midfield. Riley Pearsons over to Paige Pearsons and tried to get it forward. Can we get there? Looks like the keeper is going to reel that in first. Not sure what the keeper's number is. Can you see that?
Addison Gosley.
Addison Gosley, keeper for the Eagles. Nice volley from Kinley.
Going over to Mia Powell.
Mia Powell is working, and that off the foot of one of the Eagles will result in a Bruins throw-in at the midfield stripe. Corinne Sullivan, looking at her options, has the wide attacker, Paige Pearsons. She's seen a lot of action so far. Nice cross run. And Amelia Powell, Mia Moore, correction, working on the near side here. Back to Paige Pearsons. Going to switch the field over to Kinley. Hines, nice shot, and score! Goal! Bruins! 32 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the first half, so about 8 minutes into the first half, your Bruins draw the first blood on a strike from at least 35 yards out by Kinley Hines. Very nice, very nice. And the Bruins start out strong. Versus the crosstown rival. Number 11 trying to work through. Paige Pearsons holds the line in the back.
Whoa, that was a push.
A little bit of some physical play from the Eagles over to JC Lenz, but out of touch, and it'll be a throw-in for the Jackson Christian Eagles. Bruins leading 1-0 in early action. Long shot attempted by one of the Eagles, but partially deflected by one of the Bruins defenders, and an easy save for our keeper. And me more. Corinne. And then over to the center back, Ava Rose. Mia Powell in defense against one of the Bruins. Nicely stepped forward by the Bruins. Now in the midfield, Eagles trying to advance. Number 11, strong player. Offsides flag is up, but the Bruins have dispossessed the Eagles in any event. So we'll just proceed on with play. Corinne surveying her options, sends it forward to our number 6, Kinley, goal scorer. JC Lynn was looking for a run from one of her teammates, but I think a little miscommunication results in going over the end line. Goal kick coming forth from the Eagles. And Addison Gosley will put it into play again. I'm not sure. And Bruins, correction, the Eagles trying to get it forward, but Bruins defend nicely in their half. Paige Pearson nicely dispossessed. Paige has been a stalwart on defense. Now on the overlap pass, has some space, cuts it to the inside, is looking for her runners. Nice header, but it looks like it's going to be a little wide. Paige Gosley reels it in, and we'll put it back into play for a goal kick. Bruins still leading 1-0, about 10 minutes into the match. That's over the head. Ava Rose sends it back to Kinley Hines. And off the foot of one of the Eagles. Ava Barham putting into play. And now Corinne Sullivan to Kinley. Overlap passing to her winger over there, which I'm not sure that number, the winger. But dispossessed by number 11, who clearly is one of the key players for the Jackson Christian Eagles. Ava Rose tried to get it forward to Casey Lynn. Back and forth to Ava Barham. Casey Lynn again. Heavy contact, no foul called. And an Eagle sends it back in their direction, but it looks like that's at the feet of one of the Bruins. Is that Kinley? Pretty sure. And heavy dispute. Ref calls advantage. Sorry, there was Kinley. Oh.
Come on. All right. Go.
And Ava Barham working. And I thought that was over the touchline, but no call. And back to Corinne Sullivan. Corinne looking. A little bit dispossessed in a dangerous position, but really squandered, honestly, by the Eagles. Mia Powell has it in the midfield. Paige Persons. Nice, beautiful pass to Ava Barham. Working around in front of their box. As Kinley showed them, that's a dangerous position for it to be in. Number 17 working against Paige Persons. And that one calls back at the feet, but this time dispossessed quickly by Paige. Now up to number 4, Mia Powell. Has tons of space, but several defenders in her way. Dribbles the first one, or tries to. Little shoulder to shoulder. Good physical contact. Who's that on the far side? Amelia Moore on the far side. And that is ruled. Throw in for the Eagles. Bruins still leading 1-0. About 15 minutes into the match. Paige Pearsons, who's been very busy. Corinne Sullivan sends it back. I thought it was initially to Paige. And breaking back towards that pass was Moore, who dispossesses the Eagle.
All right, Amelia.
And sent over the touchline for a Bruin throw-in. Paige Persons hunting it down. Looks like she's going to take the throw-in. And nicely forward, Mia Powell. And offside flag is up. So offside. No VAR in high school, so no way to dispute that. Although I honestly do think the Bruin was offside. Riley Persons. Ava Rose. And Mia Powell. And Kinley Hines. Nice cross. Oh, beautiful, beautiful for Ava Barham, who received the pass nicely, but into the waiting hands of the keeper. And it remains 1-0. Advantage Bruins. Paige Persons once again. 1-1 wins another one. She has been quite the force tonight. Nice little run in by one of the number 14 for the Jackson Christian side, Katie Hooper. And, of course, number 11, Taylor Baines, I guess, who's everywhere. J.C. Lenz looks like she's going to take that in, try to send it forward to one of the captains. And long and over the touchline. Throw in Bruins. And throw into the center. Ava Rose in defense there initially. Kinley Hines, double team, shot. And first shot on goal and a save for our keeper, who I'm still trying to get the number for. Not sure.
Is it Abigail? Wait, who is it?
Maybe it's Kate Haynes. You see number 5? He's circled it.
No, Kate Haynes is out there. Is it Aiden Jet?
Might be Aiden Jet. We'll get the better glasses out for the second half. And into the midfield, nicely done. A nice overlap opportunity. And just a little too hard from the midfielder for the Bruins. And once again in the box and into the hands of the keeper for the Eagles, Addison Gosling. Riley Persons playing away from pressure. Tried to get it to Paige Pearson. Corinne Sullivan in defense. And looks like she has some inside leverage. And Avery Hollowell tried to get that across, but Corinne was in a good position and really didn't. There were no runners for the Eagles. And an easy save for our keeper, who I think is one of the Jet sisters. Ava Barham tried to get it to J.C. Lynn on the far side, but unable to get to it, and it'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. Remains 1-0 halfway through the first half. And now the Bruins. Nicely sent back by the Eagles defender, but Corinne Sullivan in position for it. Now back to our keeper. And now building out from the back. The Bruins have some big space in the midfield. That's coming forward, I think, Kinley. And nice step on Ava Barham by one of the defenders for Jackson Christian. And now on the counter, but Corinne Sullivan, nice position to slow that down. Send it over to her counterpart, Ava Rose. Ava Rose and Corinne, the key to the Bruins defense. Now moving forward in the midfield. Who's that? What number? Nicely done. I believe that was Kate Hayes. Corinne Sullivan looking for Ava Barham, finds her. Ava has a little space and has a runner. She's kind of in. Oh, she took a touch. And shot. And goal! Nice. Who is that? Who's that over there?
I think it was number 4? Was that Mia Powell?
It's number 4. I believe that's Mia Powell. 2-0 Bruins halfway through the first half of action. Substitutions happening. And the defending state champions are ahead in early going 2-0. And most of the possession, honestly, for the Bruins so far. Coach asking Mia Powell to stay forward. And the Bruins finding some room on the counter. Riley Persons, Paige Persons. Back to Corinne, who has so much space. I guess she'll just move forward. I think that's our goal scorer. Number 4, Mia Powell.
Oh, number 15 is heavy.
Number 15 in heavy traffic, Mary Peyton Redden. In heavy traffic, now sent back and sent out of the field of play by the Jackson Christian Eagles, and now will be throw in for the Bruins. Rather politely played game, honestly. Well played.
Look at that number 2.
Very few fouls so far.
Just
Nice Paige,
running in there.
who so far has
Number 11, beautiful kick around. Right back
number
at it.
11.
Riley Persons, number
Riley
11.
Persons. And Riley with possession again, sends it forward, trying to get onto Ava Barham. And corner or goal kick? Looks like the referee is signaling a goal kick. And the Eagles kick off into the midfield once again. And Ava Rose is in good position to send it over to Corinne Sullivan, who has once again all the space in the world. Eagles deciding not to cover her, but rather the potential passing routes. Tried to send it forward to Ava Barnes. Back to Corinne Sullivan. Nicely done to Paige. Riley Persons, correction. Ooh, little booty foul there, but Paige Person looks like she's going to take a shot. Why not? I'll take it. And a little bit to the left of the near post, but still a threat. And once again, it'll result in a goal kick for the Eagles. From the 8-yard box, Eagles kick off. Nice step forward by the energetic Mia Powell.
Look at that speed over there.
Beautifully done. Speedy run in on senior night.
Nice. I think that was Mia Powell again.
And the Bruins controlling the midfield, honestly. Plenty of offensive firepower if they get a kick through. Playing it back to one of the Persons. Riley. Who finds it at her feet again and wins the one-on-one again. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Oh, but now the defense collapses around Mia Powell. And it is ruled out of touch and Eagle throw in. 16 minutes remain in the first half. Bruin in the center of 2 defenders. Manages to get it forward. But I think the keeper is going to get that into the hands. However, the resulting kick is out of touch, and now another Bruin throw-in. Who's that doing the running? There's no offsides on a throw-in, so I don't know what that is. Offsides flag went up on a throw-in? I don't know. Somebody can explain that to me. However, no Bruin player touched it after the throw-in, so all you FIFA listeners out there, just let me know. Send me a text. Bruins once again in possession, however. Over the touchline, throw in Bruins. Almost an exhibition match. Ava Barm sent away by the back line of the Eagles and off the head of one of the Bruins defenders will result in a throw-in for the Eagles in the offensive attacking position. University School of Jackson Bruins still leading 2-0. And nice step forward by one of the Bruins. Back to the captain, Mia Powell. And Ava Barm also defending over the... And in desperation, the Jackson Christian defender draws the foul against Neo Powell. A little bit mystery foul, in the humble opinion of this announcer, but I am a homer, so. In any event, the free kick forthcoming from the Eagles. Sent into the midfield off the foot of one of the Eagles, and now out of touch. Throw in for the Eagles. 13 minutes left in the first half of play. 2-0 for the USJ Bruins. Senior heavy squad. And the state champion defending Bruins. Looking all the way through, but it looks like it's going to go with enough force into the hands of our keeper. And now Corinne Sullivan. It always seems to, they just back away from Corinne. They're like, okay, Corinne, just dribble it up to the midfield. Who's that?
Number 15, it's
Mary Payton Redding. Corinne Sullivan once again. Dispossessed for the first time in a dangerous position. Shot taken wide of goal. One of the better scoring opportunities for the Eagles. But the shot falls harmlessly wide of goal. Now back into play at the foot of one of the Bruins. And over to the winger on the attacking side for the Bruins.
Mia Powell, number 4, just runs right up there, takes
Mia
possession.
Powell working through. And now back out and over. Throw in Bruins. Nice step forward by the Eagles. Results in a shot on goal that is well shot from Taylor. Who's that? Taylor the Eagle. Taylor Baines. And another good scoring opportunity there. Ava,
Look at that.
nice
Ball.
overlap.
Nice.
Temporarily dispossessed. And was out of touch. Eagle throw in results. 10 minutes, 51 seconds left in the first half. Beautifully done by Riley Persons. Over to Ava Barham. To Kinley. Hines. Now going to go back to Paige Persons. And back to our keeper. Ava Rose, I believe, has plenty of space, which she will take. Sent over to our winger over that side. I'm not sure that number. Into the center.
Look at that.
And through the defense, however, into the feet of the Eagles. Paige Persons, who has been in the most one-on-one battles of any of the Bruins tonight. To Riley. And back to Paige Persons. There's space. Nicely done. Ava to Ava Barham. The offsides flag is up, however. Heavy substitution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess basically every field player for the Bruins is about to be replaced. They're checking us out. Hey, guys. We're calling the names. We're calling it. Tell Grandma. So, in a moment, every field player will be replaced for the Bruins.
Let it get in there, Kinley. Look at this rapid fire passing.
With 5 minutes left in the first half, the underclassmen are about to invade the pitch. Mary Presley Redden back. And it is the invasion of the underclassmen. They are eager for their playing time on senior night. But not before, perhaps, Ava Barham and the Bruins mount one more attack. And now, heavy substitution. Every field player is being changed out. Which is honestly a heck of a job for the spotter and announcer. Yes, yeah. And now we got a whole new team on the pitch. All the seniors come off and all the underclassmen on. It's actually 7 minutes left. And you'll have to give me some names, spotter. Anyway, the Bruins. Quick tack and potentially a goal. Definitely a goal.
So sweet.
And on cleanup there, who's that?
I gotta see her number.
I see her over there. Again, heavy for your spotter, who is new to girls broadcasting. We've done a lot of boys. Who's that? Number 9, the goalkeeper, Reagan Whitledge, the freshman, cleans it up and scores the third goal, and now a 3-goal margin for your Bruins with 7 minutes left in the first half. Clock not started yet after the restart. Lily Teague. It's Trey Teague's daughter. Famous USJ athlete. And now the Eagles will put it back into play after over the touch. And almost up to the broadcasting booth. And number 8 for the Bruins. Ava Barham still out. Nope, is that it? That's number 6, correction. That's Lynn Hartnett. And that's young Preston out there. Miss Abigail. Over on the far side, overlap passing. I think that's Hutchison that received that, I believe. but out of touch, and throw in coming for the for the Eagles. With the Bruins leading 3-0, 6 minutes left in first half action. Foot foul. And now the Bruins will have opportunity to throw it in. And dispossessed by one of the Eagles. Sent to the back line and in pursuit. Who's that over there?
7, Ella Hale Eldridge.
And Bruins grab it.
Way to get it to feet.
Nicely done. And advancing it.
Look at that.
Underclassmen acquitting themselves very well.
Gonna get there.
And retaining possession.
Look
Shot
at
from distance into the hands of the keeper.
that.
Perhaps
Nice
an attempt at an assist or a pass, but in any event, reeled in by the keeper for the Eagles. And that headed at the midfield stripe by the defender, who is number 31. I think that's Abigail Preston. And dispossessed on the attack very nicely. Leanne Hartnett conjuring up shades of famous USJ defenders with the speed and skill.
Look at that.
And just over the touchline on the far side, and now throw in for the Eagles will result. Bruins are ahead 3-0 in early action. Well, about almost to the midpoint of the game. And out of touch. Throw in sent forward to winger on that side. He makes a turn, but one of the center backs for the Eagles sends it out of touch.
What number is doing our throw in right there?
Throw in comes. Falls to the feet of the back line. Under pressure.
Look
Sends
at
it.
that.
And one of
Look at that.
and if
Coming over.
flag is down,
Lily
that's
Teague.
number 7. Lily Teague working and built out from the box by
Look
number
at
11
that
for the
speed over there.
Taylor Beans. And that comes off a USJ Bruin foot. And the Eagles will throw it in. Looks like number 17, Emma Long, sending that forward. But their possession is short-lived. And now Bruins back on the attack. Overlap passing from Lily T. And just out of bounds and over the touchline. Again, very friendly sort of atmosphere in terms of the fouls. Nothing really physical happening. Only a very scant number of fouls. And certainly nothing aggressive. Number 10,
Jadalyn.
Jaden Marquez. And
Jaden Marquez.
Jaden Marquez.
Again, playing middle. 14 is Eddie. Look at that.
Edie
Move it
Montgomery
forward.
sending it over.
They're going to put it out. Right.
And the Bruins demonstrating with the
Throw it in.
underclassmen
That's
that
Lauren
the
Hughes.
next generation of girls Bruins is alive and well.
Who's going to get there? She is. Also number 14, which is Eddie.
So Edie Montgomery working in the midfield.
Still with Eddie's feet.
Phil Montgomery. And now the counterattack builds.
Look at that, number 6.
And Lillian
That
Hartnett
was Luann. Here we go.
Abigail Preston, Lauren Hutchison working together into the back corner. And Lauren over to Abigail Preston. Left-footed shot. Oh, just kind of bounced past everybody and over the touchline. And it'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. Number 3 for the Eagles. Courtney Minton was initially going to take it, but then passed it off to her counterpart. And that comes off of one of the Bruins. And a waning minute and a half, 90 seconds of action.
Number 7, perfect. Coming back to Eddie. Eddie sent it.
Edie Montgomery. Edie Montgomery again.
All right, going to 10. Jalen.
Nice.
Up to number 7.
And that is Lily Teague. Lily working through the middle of the box. Dribbles a couple. And now everybody in front. And a shot from Lauren Hutchison. Goal! Bruins making it 4-0. Another Bruins have mostly been striking from distance. All the shots pretty much outside the box. I'm trying to think any shots inside the box. Every one of them from outside the box. With 44 seconds remaining, Bruins leading 4-0 over the Jackson Christian Eagles. Beautiful shot from Lauren Hutchison. So
Look at that.
Bruins spreading out the goals. Mia Powell with a goal. Lauren Hutchison, Kinley Hines, and let's see, was that?
Mia Powell, did she on?
I said Mia Powell. And was it Lily Teague or Leanne Hartnett? One of those two, I know, scored right there in front of the goal. That was inside the box on cleanup duty. Third goal. All the rest of them, 3 of them from outside the box.
Look, Abigail, nice.
Abigail and the Bruins just generally. Jadlyn, nice pass. And Jadlyn working with the speed again to the outside, however. And that's the end of your first half of action. Paul Evans with the able help of my wife, Pam Evans, broadcasting on a beautiful night for soccer at the University School of Jackson. Your Bruins leading at halftime 4-0 over the Jackson Christian Eagles. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes for more soccer action. Thank you.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spot even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini
Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
McCoy's Heating and Air specializes in more than just HVAC services. Our service department has expert plumbers to handle a wide variety of plumbing issues. Do you have a dripping faucet, broken toilet, or broken water heater? Whatever the issue may be, contact McCoy's today for quick service. Call McCoy's Heating and Air at 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Is your vehicle ready for an oil change? Did you know that we do way more than just tires? From brakes, to belts, to alignments, to even air conditioning work. Engine light on? We can fix that too. Come see us today at one of our 3 King Tire Company locations in Jackson and Humboldt. Hi, this is Kurt King with King Tire Company. Did you know that you're supposed to rotate your tires every 5,000 miles? Did you know that we do that free at King Tire Company? Come see us today at any 3 King Tire Company locations in Jackson and Humboldt and let my family take care of yours.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
At Nest Realty Jackson, connections and relationships are at the heart of everything we do. We wake up every day with the goal of helping our agents build trust, relationships, and community. Let's connect.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Is your vehicle ready for an oil change? Did you know that we do way more than just tires? From brakes to belts to alignments to even air conditioning work. Engine light on, we can fix that too. Come see us today at one of our 3 King Tire Company locations in Jackson and Humboldt.
If it's black, round, and rolls, we have it in stock for you. I'm Taylor at King Tire Company. Come see us at any of our 3 convenient locations in Jackson or Humboldt and let our family take care of yours.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Ariya.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back, soccer fans, to second half action from the beautiful campus of the University School of Jackson in Jackson, Tennessee, where your USJ Bruins girls are taking on the Jackson Christian girls in varsity soccer competition. First half characterized really by dominance by the Bruins. 4-0 is the result. Seniors acquitted themselves well with 2 goals. And then the underclassmen, not to be outdone, 2 more goals. Added on in late action after substitution of the entire field player side. I'm Paul Evans, and we have Pam Evans, you might hear in the background. My lovely color analyst and spotter assisting me. And whistled in, second half action starts. And immediately contested in the midfield. And number 15, Avery, challenges. But the back line of the Bruins holds fast initially. And anyway, Mia Powell finding one of her favorite targets, number 13, Kinley Hines, who scored the first goal from distance. Now she's open, dribbling through some Eagles. Finally, enough of them Even Messi can't go through that many. And now Mia Powell crossing. Ava Barham put it, but very nice save. Great play by the keeper. Addison Gossley, who's had her bit of action tonight, probably more than she would like. Her goal kick over her intended target, and Bruins take possession. Unrelenting, really. And Amelie Moore on that side. Back to Kinley Hines, who's looking for a winger. And was kicked out. I think that actually hit a Bruin, but referee didn't see it from my angle. And now back to the feet of Bruins. Some overlap passing happening. And Corinne Sullivan in action along with Paige. Dispossessing one of the Eagles. And now Ava Rose coming forward. The back line of the Bruins has been very firm tonight. Mia Powell looking for and some physical action, but shoulder to shoulder, says the ref. Play on. And into the keeper's hands once again. Ruled a throw in for the Eagles. Not sure. Offsides is the call, apparently. So a free kick will be taken from about 10 yards outside the box by the Eagles. One of the captains for Jackson Christian, number 2, Alana Yarborough, lines up over it. And Taylor Baines, definitely one of their best players. Now Ava Rose is working through all the Eagles. If they give her too much space, she'll take it. She's trying to get to Ava Barham, but was unable to find her. And now that one's over the touchline and will be put back into play quickly by Paige Pearsons. Finding Riley Pearsons and over a touch, and once again Bruin throw in. And who's that? Ava Barham. Nice lead in to Riley Pearsons, who's in a good position. She's working. She takes a shot. It's off the foot of one of the defenders. Comes back to her foot now to Mia Powell's got a goal tonight. JC on the near side. Into the top of the box.
Back to Kinley Hines.
Kinley Hines. Go Mia Powell, getting a little extra help from the Jackson, and the cross comes and into the hands of the keeper, and goal kick will result again. Kinley Hines has a Huntington connection, our hometown, for the broadcasting team. All those watching Kinley from home, shout out to the Huntington connection people. And here comes number 11, who's been is definitely a key player for the Eagles. Trying to make something out of a long night. And we'll watch that. Aiden will watch that roll out. And then from the 8-yard line, Ava Rose will put it into play. And over to Corinne Sullivan. Corinne always just, I don't know why they just like to let Corinne just march it straight up. Lots of space. Ava Barham has it. And, oh, nicely done. I didn't see JC over there. Neither did the Eagles, apparently. JC was looking for Mia Powell. Ava Rose in defense immediately. And Kinley has been quite the force in the midfield. Mia Powell Looking for Ava Barham. Oh, and that is beautiful. Keeper, nice play by the keeper. That was, and Bruins still on offense. And I think that's one of the Pearsons over there. Nope, that's Amelia Moore. And Kinley Hines has got a goal tonight. Now a shot comes. I think that was a handball, but it was not called. And out of touch. And Eagles diffuse a ferocious attack from the Bruins, who still lead 4-0. And foot fault called. And now the Eagles will take their shot at a proper throw-in. JC contesting that, however. JC Lynn knocks it over touchline, and Eagles will have a shot again.
So our number 12, Ava Rose.
And once again, heavy traffic.
Hayes is not going to let that get past her. There you go.
Nice step forward from Paige Pearsons.
Was number 11.
Paige got it at her feet again. Ava Barham is looking for the overlap pass. Just doesn't quite connect. Looks like Kinley. That's Riley. Sorry, Riley Persons. Yep. Spotters correcting me. Mia Powell, one of our goal scorers tonight. Facing off against a nice play from the center back there for Jackson Christian, Lily Barnes. It's not easy to keep Mia out of the box. And nice use of the... And throw in for the Bruins. Ava Barnes, Kate Hayes, and now back out again. Hopefully we get to broadcast several more of the Lady Bruins games, and we'll get these numbers down pat. Kate Hayes throwing it in. And looks like that's Kinley. JC. And off the foot of a Bruin, allegedly. And now another throw in for the Eagles. Very polite game, mostly, I was about to say. However, a little foul there, but nothing malicious. Taylor trying hard to get any advantage she could over Mia Powell. Just not quite able to pull it off. And Ava Rose, center back, nicely launched into the box on the bounce. Uh-oh, out of the hands of the keeper, and that's just money for Ava Rose. And the Bruins now ahead 5-0 with 30 minutes. Ava Barham. I said Ava Rose. Ava Barham.
Ava Rose took the kickoff over here.
I got it, yes. And in any event, the result being that the Bruins lead 5-0. Still a lovely night for soccer. And Eagles, to Corinne Sullivan. And that's one of the Pearsons.
Riley.
That's Riley. Number 11. That's Ava Rose, I believe, for Riley. Ava Barham was looking for it. And Corinne's in defense. Nice job by Paige Pearsons to put herself in position to keep that counterattack from developing. Bruins playing away from pressure to Corinne Sullivan, who launches it back towards Riley Pearson.
That looks like
That's Kinley Hines.
Speed coming into
Mia Powell works to the outside.
JC's moving center. Go
JC was looking in a good position, just wasn't able to connect. And into the hands of the keeper for the Jackson Christian Eagles. And by the way, shout out to Ryan Hutchison watching his sister from the stands. He had a great night in the football game last night. And by the way, Spanish Fort, if you're listening, you started it. And once again, Bruins back on the attack. JC crossing off of one of the wingers, bouncing around in the box. And Eagles just not quite able to clear it out. Now, I think that's Ava Barm. Back into the box. Just turned it around. Nicely done. Kinley from distance. We already seen that big foot. Has his defender in front of her this time, however. And stepping up to it, Kate Hayes. She was the one whose number I never could see. And a pass or a shot forward off of a Bruin. A little bit less power probably than they wanted on it, and into the hands of the keeper. And Addison will put it into play again. Just having a lot of time. The Eagles are keeping possession in the center. And now Ava Barham. And I believe that's going to be a corner. We have seen a lot of corners tonight. If any. What do you remember? Any?
First corner.
First corner. Over, under on the corners. It's going to hit on the under tonight, I believe. Kinley takes a shot. Although, second corner. Now they're coming in rapid succession. Last week. Trinity. Spotter was asking Trinity versus the USJ Bruins football game. Bruins have a big matchup against the Jackson Christian Eagles tomorrow night at Jackson Christian, if I'm not mistaken. Corinne Sullivan from distance. Whoa. And I think that was more of a pass than a shot, but if it had been a shot, I think it would have been a goal. Catching everybody by surprise. Now Jackson Christian trying to build out from the back under pressure from Ava Barham. Bruins just relentless. JC, high press. And it looks like, yep, that's the other person's, Paige Pearson. Ava Barham. Back to Hines. Corinne Sullivan. And back over to Ava Rose. Forward, Mia Powell. And Mia looking at options, sending it towards the inline across. Could not connect with the Bruin. And Eagles just momentarily in possession. It's just hard for them to maintain. And once again, back the relentless Bruins on the attack again. Mia Powell sending it from distance. Nice pass. And JC. He's working against one of the defenders. Mia Powell showing some moves. Nice little touch pass. Ooh, and keeper. Good play for the keeper, who's been under fire all night long. And really has acquitted herself well, I would say, under the circumstances. That falls back to Ava Rose. And Kinley Hines, Mia Powell, and up to Kate Hayes. And Kate, I think, was looking to JC. Can't you get it? Not quite over the inline. It'll be a goal kick for the Eagles. Looks like we have significant substitution, although not quite the total substitution from last time.
We're going to put Preston in as our keeper.
Preston coming in as a keeper. Berkeley Bredsoe coming in with a brace on the leg. Number Let's see. Ava Barham coming off. Who's that on the far side over there?
Did not see that number. Let me study that.
That might be Lola Abigatone. Might be Lola.
15 in front of us is Grayson Jones. Henry's still on the field. Paige Pearson's still on the field. This number 24 is Katie Willis-Smith. Back to Kinley.
Kinley Hines passing it off. Pearson. Persons.
I think it's Persons.
Persons, yeah. And there's number 17, Grayson Jones. Nice ball in.
Up there. She did. It was a good defense.
Who was that on the attack there? Number 15, Mary Peyton Redden. And Corinne decides to get her keeper involved. Preston may as well. Preston sends it over to Ava Rose. It has space and it's going to take it. Tried to get it to our midfield. Wasn't able to get it. Takes another shot at it and over the touchline. Trying to get it to Katie Smith. Freshman.
Their number 14 is
Katie Hooper. Going to throw it in. And off of 17's foot, Grayson Jones. It'll be a throw in for the Eagles. If you're just joining us, Bruins leading 5-0 with 3/4 of the match played. Could be Abby Verino, but I don't think so. I think it is. I think that is Lola. I think that's 29. Anyway, meanwhile, Mia Powell slicing through the defense. Over to Kinley on the back heel pass, trying to get it forward to Kinley again. Mia Powell's work rate very high. Keeps on running and wins the ball. Yep, that's Lola.
Lola, okay.
Over there on the far side. Yep, number 29. And in any event, it is throw in for the Eagles. And over touch, Corinne Sullivan hunting for it underneath the chairs of the Jackson Christian fans. Corinne with it back over Ava Rose. Looking over here to the near side for the freshman, number 24, I think. Yeah, Kate Smith. And now, Mia Powell. Inside, now to outside, crossing and off the foot of an Eagle will result in a throw-in. No wind at all. Absolutely beautiful weather for soccer. A reprieve from the heat. Correction, yeah, corner kick. Oh. And, bicycle kick attempt off the foot. Oh, Riley Persons. Well, maybe that was I don't know, that might have been. I'm not sure if that was Riley or. In any event, here we are again, and high press is yielding an easy shot. Dangerous by Mary Peyton Redden. Do not snooze, indeed.
Look at Kinley. You know she's going to pick that possession.
Kinley working hard to get that possession. A little dink pass. Now sent forward.
Go.
Redden hunting it. It's Lola.
Come on, Lola.
On the near side. Mia Powell. And she's going to hunt that down one more time. In the wide space. Working on the winger for the Eagles. I think that's off the winger. Oh, well, referee says no. I thought off the winger, but perhaps not. And now will be a goal kick for the Eagles.
Nice, Mia.
Mia
Just waited to control
just
that ball.
controls it.
Control.
And off of one of the defenders. Third corner kick. Who's going to take it for the Bruins? Looks like Kinley Hines is going to pick that up and take it. She lines it up. And near post. And off the foot of a Bruin. I think.
No, they kicked it out. It's our throw-in.
Off the foot of an Eagle. And it'll result in a Bruin throwing. In the attacking half of the field, score remains 5-0 Bruins against the crosstown rival. And now Kinley Hines with some space. Nicely defended by Ava Rose. Ava Rose finds it again in space. Corinne Sullivan. And over to Lola. Nicely done, Lola. Lost right there at the line, but gets it back. Corinne Sullivan. One backwards, then forwards. Oh.
Bledsoe, number 21.
Bledsoe. Throw in. And now, in transition, Kinley Hines facing off.
There we go.
Nice step. I think that's Ava Rose in transition. Now Ava Rose picks up the overlap pass and is looking for Persons. Oh, nice dink pass through. And Redden was in good position, but keeper comes out nicely, diffuses that attack, and now another kick for the Eagles. Corinne Sullivan, back heel pass. Falls to the feet of one of the Eagles. Now one of the best opportunities of the night for the Eagles. And Abigail Preston holds it and gets it on the second. Way to go, Abigail. That was by far the best opportunity tonight for the Eagles. Now, Lola. On the far side over there. Who's that? Oh, that's Mia Powell should have known just by the work rate. Just working and working and working. She's everywhere. She's here. She's there. She's everywhere. Mia Powell. Somewhat edited English soccer cheer for Mia Powell. Now Mary Payton Redden. Oh, but she was just a half step away from a goal scoring opportunity. But now we have Pearsons. And once again, Redden. And a little tangle up there. And try to get the pass to number 16, but nicely stepped forward. Grayson Jones stepped that forward. And off the foot of one of the Eagles. Substitution coming in for both sides. One sub for the Eagles and multiple for the Bruins. Everybody changing over, pretty much. So we'll have to watch the roster. 12 minutes, 57 seconds left in the contest.
We've got number 27, Ella Hall, right back here again.
There's one of the Jet girls
number
playing
20. Yes, Aiden Jet.
defense.
Took in where Corinne was.
Number 9 working with the ball. Who's that? Reagan Whitledge.
17 come back to Grayson. 21 is Berkeley.
Lola, get a shot, Lola. Oh, and that is, yes, I agree, referee. I mean, it's hard to give a penalty in the in a game where you're ahead by 5 goals, but what it is what it is. And Lola taken down in the box and wins the penalty. Looks like we're going to have one of our young players, number 10, Jaden Marquez, the sophomore, stepping up. She wears number 10. I haven't gotten to see a lot of the Lady Bruins play, but just by her number, presumed to be one of our better players, pokes it right in there. And number 6 goal for the Bruins. 6 goals, and to my knowledge, no Bruin has scored more than 1, so spreading it out tonight against the Eagles. Hats off to Lola for creating enough of a threat to draw the foul in the first place. Substitutions coming in for the Bruins. Heavy turnover again. Hard work for the spotter and announcer. Eagles will put it back into play again with 10 minutes left in the contest. 6-0. 6-0, as they say. On 29 Reagan. Now to the back line. That's Hutchison, who's trying to get it to her co-defender. Wasn't quite able to get it. Number 15 gets off a shot. But from a great distance, Abigail Preston had plenty of time to react to it. And Abigail will line it up on the 8-yard line. Calls for the team to tuck in. Kicks it with the wrong foot. It's left-footed. And
number 7 there, Lily.
nice job from Lauren Hutchison to the charging number 9. Has shoulder-to-shoulder contact in the box. Aggressive defending in the so ultimately defended. And from the 8-yard line, One of the Eagles trying to get the ball to behave. 9 minutes left in the contest. Sent into the midfield. Contested by Hutchison. Pass over. Jaden. Woo! Who almost becomes the first Bruin score 2. And then another shot. Nice shot, crossing shot, but did not get it into the goal. And yeah. So, barring very unforeseen turn of events, Bruins will pull this out. That's Hutchison stepping forward.
Number 9 has got some speed right there, Reagan.
Reagan.
Going to number 7, Lily. Back to Reagan in the corner. What was that called for?
That was offsides. And I guess they're calling offsides on Reagan.
Everybody was up there.
Spotter contesting. Calling the referees to task in the 6-0 game.
Number 14, Eddie, first to that.
And now, number 7, working in the box. Lily Teague. Nice little back heel. Who's that? Shot. Nice save, but then the dink. Beautiful work by number 18. Who is that? Lena Rose.
Freshman.
Beautiful, beautiful work off the deflection and then the volley. And the 7th goal scorer in a 7-goal game.
Okay, it's got to be tough for the Jackson team.
It does have to be tough for the Jackson team. But the Lady Bruins, you know, defending state champions, very deep, very dominant. One of the most dominant teams really in Jackson, Tennessee, among all the various teams that we have. And off the feet. So barring an incredibly unforeseen turn of events, the Bruins will advance to be 5 wins and 2 losses on the year. 2 losses occurring to Collierville, a large public school, and Arlington.
Nice. Look at that. Do it again. Do it again.
And a shot.
Do it again.
And
She did.
8. Who is that? Is that 18 again?
That's 18 again. Lena Rose.
Having a beautiful game. Becomes the first 2-goal scorer. Picks up the brace. And shoulders are sagging a little bit for the Eagles at this point. 5 minutes left in the game. This is a district game, by the way. And Bruins will be at 3-0 in the district at the end of this one.
Send it back to Aiden.
Now forward.
Big kick, but
Jet.
Aiden got her feet right on it.
Nice job, Aiden.
Coming back, who's going to get there?
Who's that there on the ball? That's number 14.
Which is Eddie.
Edie Montgomery. And just in traffic, number 11 has been working hard all game.
Sweet. Number 6, Luann.
Dispossessed by a trio of Bruins at this point.
Trio well working together.
Then Hartnett. Hartnett sends it forward. Now Hartnett with the ball at their feet again, sending it over to number 18, who's got the brace. Will she pick up the hat trick? She passes it off to the teammate in the center. And that ball lightly sent forward to the keeper. 4 minutes left in the game.
10. Get in possession. Look at that.
Beautifully.
Jaden.
The sophomore, Jaden, working through the center.
Coming over to Ab.
And a beautiful shot. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the game. Abby Verino putting it away. 9-0. And with a few minutes left in the half, the Bruins prevail by mercy rule. Well fought, Jackson Christian. A game played with great sportsmanship and effort on both sides. But the Bruins' depth and experience, just a little overmatched for the Eagles tonight. And we'll see. Yeah, so the Bruins advance to 3-0 in the district and 5-2 overall. The only losses coming to some large public school opponents in close games. And it's been a great experience. And Paul Evans broadcasting along with Pam Evans, a color analyst, spotter, phone answerer, and soulmate from beautiful University of Jackson campus. And we'll be signing off. And great night for the seniors, great night for the Bruins. Until the next time, good night.
The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.